I remember one summer several years back, Twins were in the middle of a highly contested, tight divisional race. And after one win, Michael Cuddyer was being interviewed by a reporter. And they asked him how he feels about the pressure of this season, something like that, with how tight the divisional race was. And he said something that was the most boring, cliche coach speak that any athlete has ever said. And for whatever reason, it's stuck in my head, and I can't get it out, and it always brings back to my remembrance. I always remember what Michael Cuddyer said that day. He said, "We just take it one game at a time. From here on out, if we win more games than we lose, we'll be all right." And that just stuck in my head, and just constantly, and honestly, I think about this a lot. Like, it reminds me, we understand that analogy in sports. We understand that one game at a time. If you've ever played sports, your coach has told you this. If you ever watched a sporting event or a post-game press conference, you've heard a coach or a player say this one game at a time approach. But what does it actually mean to apply that one game at a time approach to your life? See, here's the thing. If you are trying to accomplish something in life, whatever it is, better eating, exercise, there's an addiction you're trying to overcome, whether it's drugs or alcohol or pornography. If you have something that you're trying to accomplish, a bad habit you're trying to break, or a good habit you're trying to start, get up early and read your Bible, spending time in prayer, you have to take it one day at a time. Because if I'm trying to, let's say, get up a little bit earlier and read my Bible every day, if I think about reading my Bible and getting up early every single day, it's overwhelming, it's too much. And what happens is I'm gonna miss one day and I'm gonna feel bad, and I might throw the whole thing out, or I might just feel bad or have a bad day or be off or whatever. But the key is you take it one day at a time, and you try to have more good days than bad. And if you do, you should be all right. So if it's exercising every day, try to exercise every day. But if you miss a day, it's one loss. It's okay, you lost the day, but your goal is to just have more wins than losses. So the next day, you make sure you don't mess up that day too. I was actually Levi Lusko in one of his messages he did years ago. He talked about this everyday thing, and he said, it's okay to have one bad day. Try not to have two in a row. Definitely don't try to make it into a streak, right? So just take it one day at a time, and whether you win or lose, tomorrow's a new day. So if you had a terrible day today, and you broke everything you were every goal you had, and you didn't get up early, you didn't read your Bible, you didn't work out, you ate poorly, everything bad that day, it's still one day. Forget about yesterday, and then today, try to win today. Try to do everything that you can today. Eat right today. Exercise, read your Bible, whatever it is. Don't drink, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. See if you can do it the next day. See if you can take this day and win this day. Take it one game at a time. Good or bad, forget about yesterday and win today. And not every day is gonna be good. You're gonna have bad days. Don't beat yourself up about it, right? If you're like me, I get mad, I beat myself up, and I make the day even worse, and then it usually carries into a bad second or third day. Don't let that happen. You have a bad day, it's okay. Losses happen sometimes. Count it as a loss, forget about yesterday, and find a way to move forward and win the next day. So if your plan is to work out, and you don't work out a day, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't let it turn into a losing streak. Win tomorrow. Make sure you exercise tomorrow. Make sure you eat better tomorrow. And that approach, and I don't know if, I'm not the perfect example of health and fitness, because I don't do a great job with eating right and exercising. I'm not up and reading my Bible every single day. I don't, I'm not doing perfect in this area, but I'm trying to keep my eyes level on the goal, and I'm trying to keep my emotions level, and I'm trying to keep myself on track by taking it one day at a time. And if I have a bad day, man, that sucks. But I don't beat myself up. I don't stay in that place. I don't allow it to continue. I try really hard to start the next day fresh, and to get up in the morning and say, I'm gonna win today. I don't care how yesterday went. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm gonna win this day. And if I'm trying to break a habit, if I'm trying to start a new good habit, if I can have more good days than bad, then I should be able to feel pretty good about myself. And if I can win more than I lose, I'll be all right. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, can you do 3 things for me? Can you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends?